Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3 of Murder by Numbers. Last time we were on our first case and we accused John of being the murderer, and after the detective took him away we found further clues that hint that maybe John isn't the murderer. Hello the random dragon! Welcome to the stream. So yeah, the murderer could be anyone. And that's where we left off. No. Wrong thing. I don't want to restart the case. Load game, please. So yeah, could be anyone. Pizza time. I just had pizza. It was great. Okay. Let's go through everyone it could be. Robo-friend? I really hope not. Robo-friend's too innocent to murder. Casey? Could be, but I hope not. Casey here seems pretty cool, and our character's known him for a while, enough to believe that he's not, even if we've just met him. Who else could it be? It could be Becky. Becky was the one who found the body, but I doubt it was Becky. Tully could have been, and Tully could be trying to deflect. Hello, Darth Harmit. If it's Tully, that would mean the... what's the word? Valraven? No, I don't think so. If it was Tully, that would make sense, because he's got an... Thank you for the host, Darth Harmit. It would make sense to me if it ended up being Tully, because Tully's got an old access card, except he's acting like he's only been here a week and nobody recognizes him. So he's probably been out of here for a while, but he's had access back in with an old card. He probably doesn't work here, he probably just used to. If it was Bill, well, he's got me fooled. I don't think it was Bill. I think Bill was talking to us right before the murder happened, not during the murder. I don't know if Bill would have made it from the parking lot to the office in that time and murdered, or before Becky finds him. You don't blame Scouter for everything or something, no. Your Valraven called Scour? I don't know how I'm saying that. I don't know how to pronounce that. The 5th character there. So yeah, we've been in a few areas here. Let's just have another look around. Make sure that all the options are grayed out. Ooh, we can question Becky again. I don't think Becky's done the murder. And I hope it wasn't Casey. Question. There's nobody to question. Mostly right, the last part is Scouter. And let's see how well I remember. Valraven is like the vampire crows, right? Yeah, that's... I forget if we showed our latest evidence that proves that maybe it wasn't John. The photographs. Photos that show Blake, the murder victim, involved in nocturnal activities with an unknown woman. I think we have shown this. Just found this Polaroid of Blake. Can't say I'm surprised he never did keep his promises. Yeah, we've already shown her that. Let's show that to Casey. Or at least question if we haven't done that yet. Yeah, we haven't questioned him, we haven't shown him anything. Let's go. If the murderer was Casey, I'm gonna be shook, because like we were gonna meet up after this and like just chill, I guess, and have some drinks. But like, if he's the murderer, then he'd like know the he's framed John. And then, like, do you really want to be alone with the murderer? But no, I don't think it's Casey. My best guess is Tully. My second suspicion would just be Bill, but yeah, I don't think it was Bill. I wonder if they'll cancel the show now that Blake's gone. I'm not sure. He was the creator. I can't imagine Murder Mystery without him. But it was doing well in the ratings, and it makes a lot of money for the studio. I wouldn't be surprised if they find a way to keep it going. How they feeling? I just don't know if I could handle another year of Becky without you around. You know, you could probably get your job back. Blake only fired you because he was being blackmailed. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like now's the time to ask. Oh, sorry. I know Blake's not even in the ground yet, but could you possibly reverse the last decision he made? Thanks. Yeah, that'd be cold. Even for you. Hey, I'm not cold. I just take a while to warm up. But I'm room temperature at least. Yeah, what are your next plans? What about you? What are you going to do now? I'm booked to work a photo shoot tomorrow afternoon. Murder Mystery might be on summer break, but this guy here sure as hell isn't. You're in demand. My acting coach always used to say to book all the jobs he can because one day there won't be any. Oh, sorry babe. I didn't mean to... Don't sweat it. I'm happy for you, really. Now, these things are going well for one of us, right? Okay. What can we show to him? Blake worked so hard to get that award, and then it gets used to... Well, it's kind of ironic, don't you think? See, it has to be someone who could have put it in John's bag, and somebody who would have had access to the studio earlier. I do think it's Tully now. Well, it's kind of ironic, don't you think? Why is everyone getting up on poor Alarnis about that? Who cares what the dictionary definition of ironic is? Dictionaries are for pedants and mouth breathers. Sorry, you were saying? Didn't you win one of these awards for hair and makeup a couple years back? I did indeed, and if you could bring that up again next time we're in a conversation with a handsome single man, I'd appreciate it. Blake's mail. It's even punny, isn't it? It's like blackmail, why? Do this on your show or else. Thought you were in a rush to get to the police station? Right, that's the zone we've unlocked, isn't it? Why on earth are you still carrying that awful stuff around? Haven't you seen all the warning labels? Huh, I guess you're right. It says here it's banned in 3 states. You see, perhaps if it was Tully, he's planted that to try and frame KC, but he hasn't known it's a bad brand of hair dye. Either way, I think this is case against it being Casey. You kind of want to draw, but you're kind of also too lazy. Just do whatever you feel like. Khaki. Good news! I found my car keys. Well, Scout did. That's great. Now you can go be all Justice League and save the poor innocent victim. Justice League? Isn't that something from a comic? Maybe John wasn't the real nerd after all. What? I just like Wonder Woman, okay? Take a look at these photos. Oh god! Is that Blake? They're naked! Why in God's name are you carrying that around with you? We found it in Blake's office, and there's more. Please tell me you aren't about to pull out a sex tape. No, just look at the photo again. Fine, but I'm sending you the bill for my therapist. Varley went poof, did I? What happened? Oh no, what happened? How long did that go for? 5,000 more to VIP? Oh no, I'm going to have to launch the program again. It just closed itself, didn't it? Thank you for letting me know. There. That was weird. Hold on. I need to set it up again. It's weird. Maybe I like pressed the X on it or something. I don't know. There I am. Hello. I'm back. I'm alive. Hello, Gradient Cat. That doesn't look like Blake's wife. Because it's not. This is how Blake was getting blackmailed. Bloody hell! Still, it's not a surprise he was up to no good. What powerful man in this town isn't? They forced him to fire me, and when he tried to call the police, they killed him. I can't believe John was capable of all that. He seemed so harmless. That's where it gets interesting. Scout says that this isn't John's handwriting. The blackmail was nothing to do with him. Why did John confess to it being his message then? Maybe he's only confessing to it being his username. Showmaster. And that's why you're going. To show this to Cross? Yeah, you're right. This is important. Go on then. Stop hanging around here and go rescue the poor sod. There's more things to show. Nobody's doing anything with the coffee pot. Day-old coffee. Yeah, I don't think any of these are too interesting to him. Apple. Oh wait, there's one more thing to ask. He doesn't mind that we're cancelling our plans tonight to go out for drinks. Are you sure you don't mind cancelling tonight? It's fine. This is just the downside of being friends with someone who's nice, I suppose. Hey, I balance you out. I'm the yin to your yang. The sunny to your Sure. Sure? I hope I'm saying that right. Are you trying to imply that Sure isn't the nice one? Careful, or there might be another murder on the cards today. Yeah, I don't think he's the murderer. He's my least likely suspect. Most likely to least likely? Or second least likely. Most likely, I think, is Tully. Second most likely, Bill. Third most likely, Becky. Fourth most likely, Casey. Fifth most likely, our robo-friend. Our robo-friend was with us at the time of the murder. Or at least at the time... No, at the time of the murder, that, according to the report. Yeah. City map, that's how we get to the police station. It's been years since I was in here. See that gum on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. You spent time in the police station? Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could... Dad passed away, Scout. A long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Keep quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. I'm telling you, I wasn't there. You think you're tough, Redfern? But I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Honor, Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him. Shh, he'll hear us. He heard us. Hi, detective. You! What are you doing here? I found new evidence. It's handed in at the front desk, okay? I'll get to it in the morning. But maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me. Damn it. He's locked the door. Hey, open up! You've got the wrong guy in there. Could have said that while he was still out here. If Cross won't do his job, we'll just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something. Behind the desk? What if someone sees us? Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it will take some time. Ooh! Time to scan if we can find it. So there's the evidence. There's the escape vent if we need to vent again. We've still got the screwdriver. Is that an alien? This is a big one. Hmm. 5, 6, and 2, huh? That works. So is this the same murder weapon? Two, 1, 1. How I can tell if it goes the whole way across is because it adds up to 15 if I count the gaps in between as 1 as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and there's 5 gaps. There's 15 slots here then. A lot of them I can get like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This could vary, but I know that the last one was a 2. That's got to go like that. There's 15 here. That fills it up. That's 5. There's the 6, and there's 2 3s. 7. 2 and 1, so it can't be this one. 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2. Very eep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the whole way across. That's 3, 1, 2, and 4. This has to be the 4. It has to go like that. Means the 1s and the 2s have to go in here. Fill that in. I can't believe this is the same murder weapon. It looks so different whatever we're scanning. We are scanning the right thing, aren't we, Scout? got to be one of the ones. And that's got to be a 1. Magic, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so there's got to be a 1 and a 1 and a 2. So these have to be the ones. And this has to be the 2, but it could go in either direction. A 5 and a 6. That could go a few different ways, I think. This is guaranteed by that 6, no matter whether it's to the left or the right of this section. If it's all the way to the left, it hits there. If it's all the way to the right, it's going to hit there. Let's look at the top. The bottom one's up 5, 4 and 11. There's 5, there's 4, and here's 11. Has to be one of the ones. Spend 2 hours cleaning your keyboard and you forget the mouse. You've got to clean the mouse. Okay, this has to be the 4. If I put it here, it'll end up being a 5, so it's got to be there. One of those, is it? 4 and a 1, that could go either spot. It's tricky. That's got to be a 1. And that leaves 2 positions for a 1, so one of them's got to go there. That's that 3 anyway. 2 can go in either direction, and this has to be 3, and we have the 1. So this is a 4 and a 1. There's only one possibility left. There's the 6. There's that 6. This is a 7. Not there. These are 2 2s that it's waiting on, so there they go. Everything here is a 1. That can't be 1. 2 and a 1. What are we finding? Is this a paperclip or something? Two, a 1. This is a 6. Fingerprint. We found a random fingerprint in the police station. We know who the murderer is now. S-rank. What did you find? There are faint marks on the award statue. They're oval-shaped, with quite intricate patterns. You mean fingerprints? Ah, of course. I'll update my imaging database. If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon. But how do we find a match? We don't have any fingerprint records to compare against. I think we can get fingerprints fairly easily, can't we? The police have a database. It would only have the prints of people who've been arrested before, but it might be worth a try. Good idea. Do you have access to this database? I don't have the password, if that's what you mean. Can't you network with it or something? That's not how networking works, Honor. Besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so I... that's odd. It seems I do have a communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged. Can you fix them? I can try. Attempting data recovery. Wait, Scout? What's happening? Uh-oh. Did we just murder Scout? Oh no. Boot up procedure. Propulsion online, imaging online, network online. It worked. Microphone array online, speech synthesis online. Visual ontology database online, knowledge database online, connecting to test server success. We've just activated some kind of secret subroutine here? What? Boot sequence looks good. How's your memory clock? Stable at 150 megahertz. I'm reading an average efficiency increase of 1.6% since yesterday. Did you throw Scout in the trash? If she's throwing Scout in the trash, she's the murderer. It's been Gina all along. Damn it. Did I do something wrong? No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. Guess I'm buying lunch today. Got to get him ready for another test. They're going to be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing we can do. If the administrators want to refocus R&D, then... Screw the administrators. They can't just change the parameters like this. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day. Scout is alive? You're back. Thank God, I thought I'd lost you. What happened? There was an unexpected payload inside the damaged communications code. Accessing it triggered in English? I remembered something. There was a bright room. People were arguing. Maybe you died and went to electronic heaven. No, I think it was more a flashback. That's how remembering things tend to work. What were they arguing about? They were arguing about Scout. The one I don't know is where. Do you know where you were? I think it was some kind of laboratory. There were computers and machines. Maybe that's where you were created. I wish I could remember more. Do you think there might be other memories that you haven't found yet? It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them. If there's more to uncover, we'll find it together. I promised I'd help you, and I meant it. Thank you, Anna. I'm so glad I found you. In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer? Yes. I think I have restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. Making a connection is a puzzle. A moment? A timer? Okay, how about you try and solve it while the tutorial screen's up then? Solve without X or hints. Look out for lines that only have one solution. Any errors will incur a time penalty. Oh no. No X's, okay. 2 and 2. The 4 has to come across here. The 3 has to touch this. 1, 1, 1. 2 and 2. 2 and 1. 1 and 2. 3 can't be there. Could be either. Can't be this one. So that's got to be the 2, that's got to be the 1. There we go. There's more? Oh no. Eek. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? 3 and 1. 1, 1, 1. 2 could be here. 4 has to be here. Final one. Eek! 4, 2 and 1. Which means 4, 4. Hacking complete. 3 seconds. What? I didn't know there was gonna be 3 of them. That was lucky. I found a match for the fingerprint. Well, don't keep me waiting, Scout. Who is it? A man called Frank Pritchell. Whom? Whomst is this? 34 years old, prior arrests for assault and extortion, although all charges were dropped. There is a photograph attached to the file. You may want to see this. He looks familiar, but something's not quite... Oh my god, it's Tully! I almost didn't recognize him with red hair. That explains the bottle of hair dye. So Tully's not just creepy, he's a murderer. He must have had it in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made up a story about working on the set. Even the whole stupid thing was probably just an act. He was probably there to blackmail Blake. Which did not go according to plan. As we heard on the tape, Blake threatened to call the police. So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand, one of the awards from behind Blake's desk. But now we know who you are, Frank, and we're coming for you. Man, do I need a coffee. You're still here? Don't you have someplace else to be? Yeah, goodbye. We have to show these fingerprints around to everyone else first. What do you think? Show the fingerprints to everyone else first, or show them to the detective? I kind of want to see what happens. Let's go. Hey Becky, I found a fingerprint. Are you just going to show me whatever track you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Okay, maybe we're not meant to be doing that. Do you have somewhere else to be? Actually leaves the office. Gentle beep on the scene. Ah! Thank you. Wholesome boops. Like, do you have somewhere better to be? They're like, yeah, I gotta go show Becky. You just aren't going to leave me alone, are you? How's the interview going? The guy's driving me crazy. I don't know how he does it, but he's clammed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit. I know why he's not talking. Why? Because I'm not going hard enough? No, he's not talking because he's innocent. Are you serious? An hour ago you wanted me to throw the book at him. I've been trying to tell you since we got here. How many times have I got to tell you? You're not a real detective. You can't walk in here and expect me to overturn hours of work just because you've changed your mind. Everything I've seen points to John. Unless I've missed something, the case is closed. We found evidence that I told you, put it on the front desk. I'll get to it tomorrow. But you need to see this now. What could possibly be that important? Car keys. Either show me something important or go home. Oh, is he going to say anything funny? Hair dye. Okay, he wants the fingerprints. Give him the fingerprint. I didn't want to believe it either, but I was wrong. We found fingerprints on the murder weapon. Fingerprints? They match a police file on the man called Frank Pritchell. Better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it's him. How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for ours. Scout did a micro-level scan of the award. Once I had an image of the prints, I searched the police database for... You hacked into the police computer? I should have you both arrested. For solving your case? Get your priorities straight, Detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake and he's still out there somewhere. Yeah, he's not on the set, is he? He's made an escape, hasn't he? Wait a second. Where are you going? We've got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to collar the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is going to bust me down to traffic. What about us? We found the evidence. We absolutely not. You stay here and I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back. Here's an air vent I found earlier. Just climb on top of all the files, push them to the floor and go through the vent. I assume you'll be ignoring his instructions as usual. You catch on pretty quick, Scout. You just leave. Oh no, what are we getting ourselves into? The detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and a screaming siren aren't hard to follow. As I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. So he did show up in the office to try and remove the evidence, didn't he? It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out, a dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. The center's where the quiet is. Up ahead, I saw a cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block, Frank's place. There was a crowd of people gathered outside. A yellow cordon fluttered in the breeze. Something wasn't right. Frank Pritchell was dead. Plot thickens. They said it was suicide. A note in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. It tied everything up neatly for the police. Case closed, but it wasn't enough. Not for me. If he didn't mean to... Like, it's hard to do it accidentally if you go to all the trouble of hair dye and framing someone. Maybe he was being blackmailed too? I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then? Then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. So it was Tully, I think. Why is there a question mark? But who's killed Tully? Oh no. Pizza time, will clean your mouse later. Yeah, you don't want to get pizza on a clean mouse. Very cool. What's Scout's memories do? Progress 0 of 12. Ah, I see. So as I do more things, I see this is the difficulty level. And I unlock memories if I can do all the bonus puzzles. Let's do one of them. F should be easy. What is it? A coffee cup. see. What do you think, chat? Should we go for the bonus memory or should we go on to case 2? Kind of want the bonus memory. Bonus memory. We're in agreement then. A car tire. Scout is just finding random things now. Okay. Hello, Jackdaw. It's gotta be in one of those spots. The final spot has to be here or here then. Can't be here. Yeah, we solved the murder. We worked out who did it, but there's another murder. That was where the 4 would have had to be anyway. And then that was the 1, so I could clear the rest off. 4 also has to be here, and that's got to be a 1 as well. This has to be a 2. The puzzles do get more difficult. This is only an E tier puzzle though. They get worse, I think. I'm doing these for the bonus memory. To try and get Scout's memory back somehow. The 1's all the way to the side. The 4 can be there. The 4's all the way across, it can be here. So those go towards the 4 regardless. A 2 and a 1. That's got to be there then. Otherwise it turns into a 3. Badge. See, we need to do 12 of them to get a bonus memory. And they will get more difficult. 13. That's guaranteed then. What else can we guarantee? It's 10 up and down. Oh, what am I doing? These are 9s. So those ones are guaranteed wherever the 9 is. Okay, this has to be part of the 4. The 4 furthest to the left would be there, which means nothing's to the left of the 4. This could be the 4 or the 2. This can't be a 3 above it, so the 3's got to go downwards. We've got our first column. And 9. The 9's going to cover this spot anyway, isn't it? Even if it's all the way to the left. Bottom row has 9, but the 9 could be... Let me explain. The 9 could go along here, right? Or the 9 could be from here. You know what I mean? Either way, these have to be part of the 9. Means that those aren't, and the ones in between are part of it. And I can get some off the bottom here. The second one here is in one of those. A 4 can't fit in there. There we go. Progress. The 2 can't fit in here. The 2's got to be over here then. Those are required. There's the 13. There's the 2. A 4, a 1, and a 2. I think this has to be part... I think this has to be the 2. Because the 2 can't go to the left. That means it can't be touching there. Then this has to be the 1. Meaning that has to be the 4. Okay. 5 and 2, that doesn't help us. 6, that's easy. 6 is right here. 6, 4, 2. 2, 1, 2. Can't be anything to the right here then. The 1, there's no room for a 2 in here. That's got to go right there. That's got to count towards the 9. And 3 and 2. First aid kit. This game's very stylish. Oh. 10, 10, 1, 11, 1. 4, 10. Hmm. 8, 1. And again. 3, 4, 1. This is an easier one than the last one. Or was I just overcomplicating that last one? This could be part of the 4 or the 1. That can't be 1, nor can this. Because this has to be part of the 6. The 1's got to be down there somewhere, and the 6 won't reach that high up, whatever I do. This is a single line down the bottom, so that's got to be part of the 7. The 7th has to be on either side. So the rest aren't an option. 2, 1, and 3, that could be anywhere. 3, 3, and 1. We've got the 1 down the bottom already. One, 4, and 2. So those can't be combined. Or it will get too high. There's no 5s anywhere. And that's got to be the 2, that's got to be the 1, the 7's solved. There's the 1, so the 3's got to be right there. Three and 10. If the 10's all the way across, it goes to at least here. So that's got to be part of the 10. Welcome back to Random Dragon. Trying to solve tricky puzzles today. What do you think this is? What do you think we've found in the lunchroom here? 4 and 1, 6 and 1. That's got to be the 1 that's at the end. And this has to be 6. Cleaning your mouse? Yeah. I like using wipes to clean the mouse. As long as they're not too wet, 'cause you don't want to break the mouse. A lunchbox? Possibly. $13. Why haven't I filled any of this out? What am I doing? There. And 11. That's already filled out the minimum. 7. There's only one spot for it. A thin metal rod to clean your mouse. Is this the same one that you use for your instrument? I forget the name of that instrument. Is this the same metal rod? Another metal rod. 3 and 10. Oh, we got it. One, 3, 2. It could be a lunchbox or a backpack. A backpack would make sense. It's a donut. How hard are these gonna get? Oh no, they're gonna make me work for this extra memory, aren't they? Donuts are great. So first I'm looking for any that go above 5, because they go more than halfway. Now I'm looking for any that go beyond, or 2. 8 along here, none of them do. Now I'm going to look, this looks like a coffee cup already. Now I'm going to look for any lines that are completed. That's usually a good spot to start. So 7 and 1, almost complete. That only takes me to 9 again. 9. Nothing that way. Downwards I need it to add up to 15, including the gaps counting as a space. So this would be 8, too short. 11. 14, this is a good one. 13, that's worse. Yeah, I think we've got the easy ones. Okay, there's a 3. This could be the 3 or part of the 6, honestly. This could be the 3 or part of a 4. It's hard to tell because it's right in the middle there. The 1 could be in either of these spots, that's why I can't be too sure. If the 1 was all the way over, and the 7 has to start here. So those ones I can be sure about. Wait, I've done it the wrong way. The 1's to the left. What was I looking at? Because it could be either of these. It could go like this, or like this. Either way, those are in the same spot. Two, 2, 3, 1, 7, 5. This has to be part of the 5. All the rest is 1s. So it can't be any there. Same here. Then these can't fill out either, because there's no room for a 4 in there. This is guaranteed from this 4. So are these 2. Meaning I can tell that that's a 6. That's the first 3, that's the second 3, the 1 could be anywhere else. Three, 6, and a 1. Okay, that got us somewhere. Then we know that this one is how that has to be finished, right? No, we don't. Okay, that's already 7 now, because we finished that. Yeah. Okay. If that's 2, this can be 5. If this is 2, the 5 still has room down there. This one only has a single row of 5. That's the furthest out it can go, so it's not going to hit those. First number, 4, 3 and 2 can't fit in this space. That means this has to be part of the 4. Don't think that helps me though. And this has to be part of the 3. So it can't be anything there. There can't be a 2 in there. From the left. That's got to be the 1. This is Picross, yes. Hello Blackhawk God, how are you? And thank you for the resub. It's awesome. 4 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a Picross, but it's also murder mystery. This is our robo friend scanning evidence. We're in between cases at the moment, and I'm doing this for a bonus memory, which I'm hoping is some kind of scene or something. Okay. If we put 1 here, that doesn't work, we get a 5. So that's got to count to the 3. That's there. No room for the 2 there. 5 goes there. That means that this has got to be part of the 2. So that's too high up for it. Thank you so much, Blackhawk God. 5. There we go. 5, 1, and 1. That could be anywhere. 4 and 1. If I have some way of marking these off. 2, 2, 1. That works. One of those has to be it. This is 2 guaranteed. It could be a 1 or a 2. This has to be 2. So then this has to be 1. The final one can be in any of those other spots. This could be either. Oh, we've got this all along the side. Why haven't I done this? 3 and 1s. You want to play Picross? This is a very fun game, I can recommend it. That's their 2, and that's the 5. 4 and 1, solve. That column solve. 2 and 1, but it's not telling me whether this is the first or the second one that I've marked off. That'd be too easy then. Could be either. It's got to be part of the 2. The 1 could be in either of those spots. The 1 could be in either spot here. That's 2 already. We need 5 there. Meaning that's solved. There's only 1 spot left here. We're getting there. That could refer to either. No, it's got to be this one. Because down here, putting 1 here would turn that into a 2. And there are 1s all the way down here. Chocolate! You see, if I can do these next 6, I get a memory. I could go on to the next case, but I'm wanting to, I want to know what this is. It could be like a secret scene or something, or some background information. It might come in handy to know what it is. Or give some context to the story, I don't know. Okay, 6 there. I can get those 2, at least. Okay, the last one here is a 1. This has got to be a 1. The last one here is a 4. That could be in either spot. That doesn't tell me much. 3 has to go along here somewhere. 1 and 2 could go anywhere. The 2 is guaranteed to touch that spot though. Done cleaning? Shiny mouse. Do any of these give me enough to fill it out? I wonder. I don't think they do. This has to be part of the 2. The 2 cannot reach that far down. This has to be part of the 6. That doesn't give me much information. The lowest it can be will be here. The highest it will be here. Perhaps that's how I need to approach this. So from the lowest, the 6 will touch up to here. And the final 2 could be at the bottom, or they could be at the top. Don't know yet. This has got to be part of the 2. Wait, I put that there for that exact reason. What am I doing? This will be 1 or 2. This has to be part of 4, which guarantees that spot. This has to be part of that one's 4. That doesn't guarantee anything else. This is tricky. The 1 could be in either spot. This has to be part of 4. That's 3. It's got to be the 1. What does that give us though? Let's consider this was the 4, right? There's not enough room for a 2 and a 1. Where did I do that? That was here, wasn't it? So the 4's got to be all the way to the left. And this has to be part of the 2, and the 1 could be in either spot. These are getting too tricky for me, help. 1, 2, 1, that doesn't help. These are all 1. So that's got to go like with those there. This has to be part of the 4, so that's guaranteed. Which means that this one can't be it. Scram, pretty much. Panic mode. 2. Well, 2 is the only thing it can be if that's there. So those are safe. Which tells me that those need to go towards this 6. This one has to be the 1, and this one has to be the 2. This one also ends in 1. And that one's got to be that one's 2. Whether this is the first or the second 2, it's a 2 regardless. We can fill that in. 1 needs to go in there. 1 needs to go in each of those. 1, 2, gap, 2, and another 1 in here somewhere. This could be the 1 or the 5 here. That's the 4 solved. There is a guaranteed. That's one of the ones. And this, it could be, it's got to be part of the 2. Which means that there can't be a 2 starting here. Which means that this here has to be... No, it doesn't have to be the 5 at all, does it? If this is the 1, there's no room for the 5 to turn this one into the 5. Yeah, this has to be 5, and this has to be 1. Which cancels all these out. What are we making here? What are we making? Head pats, thank you! Head pats are nice. 16,000 points! How does everyone have so many? Wow. 4 and 1, 3. These could go anywhere. That's the big problem here. This is easy. 4. I can do that. I can do something. Wait, what am I doing? No. Don't put that there. This has to be part of the... This has to be 1. No, this has to be part of the 4, right? So that needs to be there. Help. Hard game is hard. Yes. I gotta put that there. It needs to be here, right? Yeah, this has to be part of a 1 as well. One, 1, 2, 2. There's only one possible combination here left. Nice. 4. The 1 somewhere. 2. With a 3 somewhere. A 1 and a 1. This has to be part of the 3 up above. We have that there. What is this? We're in the office. Is this another coffee cup? Maybe a soda can? What are you making? One, 4, and 1. That'll be part of the 3. Three, 1, 1. This can't be part of the 3 because there's not room for 2 1s to the right. So it's got to be part of the 1. Okay. 1, 4, 1. this row is 1. These could be in 2 different spots though. That's got to be 1. That's got to be 1. We're getting there. Am I winning? It does look like it's on fire. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like, it's usually something that belongs in the room. I'll be so sad if I've made a mistake somewhere. It has to be a 2. So all of these are safe. What is it? It's a cup holder. Not a cup holder, a pen pipe. That's the word. Cup holder. What am I? What's wrong with my head? Pen holder. Cup holder. Yay! Easy one. Wait, this is just Sudoku now. Look at it. But 5x5 Sudoku. Oh no. By 15. Help. Oh no. Ten, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 5, 4. Good progress. Sudoku makes smooth dragon brain go. Ah, Sudoku is fun! Okay, there's no room for the 4 in there. There's no room for a 6 in here. This has to be the 2. Nine's got to touch those spots. There's the 6. There's the 7, there's the 5. That's the 7. This has to be 3. 4, 2, 1. This could be part of the 2 or the 5. This one has to be a 5 though. Whichever way the 5 comes in, those are guaranteed. This has to be part of the 7. Likewise, those are guaranteed. 14, why haven't I filled this out yet? Those are guaranteed. These have got to be part of the 10. How many have we got here? 8. These have got to be part of the 9. We have 5, 7 to the left there. This has to be part of the 5 now. If that's part of the 2, there's no room for the 5. 3 and 2. That could be there. No, it's got to be there. Because that's... It's not 2, 1, 3. It's 2, 2, 3. There we go. What are we making here? Six. There. 10's there. That's sold. What do you think we've made this time? What monstrosity? We've made an ashtray, maybe? An apple? We've got to guess. It could be anything. 1 and 1. I think there's one here. No, that's a 1. Then this has to be here. And that's got to be there. A fax machine. Now for the trickier ones. B's and A's and S. How bad is it going to get, do you think? It's going to be like 100 times 100. And we're going to have a real high fidelity picture by the end of it. Funny. Any that are 8 or more can guarantee a spot somewhere in the middle. And a gap if it's all the way off. Guarantees 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for that 8. Sevens, sixes. Okay. What about 8s and up from the left? There's a 9. Which brings us to here. The 1's all the way over. Then the maximum the 9 can go. The 9's got to be there as well then, regardless. From pixel art to 4K images. Yes. If the Picross is small enough, you're on point. Okay, this has got to be part of the 3, which means that this has to be the first 4, I think. Let's come back to that. 5. Could be 5, then 2, or this could be part of the 5. 6, 3. Alright, we've got 8, which means this one's guaranteed. 8 and 6, hold on. Silly. The Vali pack of Iravali? I'd like to see. I like seeing Avali pictures. 6 and 1. Thing is, this could be the 6 or the 1. What have I done? Eight. There's the 8 at least. You don't have coloured stuff with you? No! What am I doing? 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 8. Got that. This has to be part of the 3. It could be in the middle or it could be to the left. That means if it's to the left, worst case scenario, then this could go to the left. This is guaranteed as 4. Got that much. Which means those go towards the 4 over here. None of these can count towards that first 3. This can't be a 6 above, so this has to be part of the 6. So those 2 spots are impossible. This could be part of the 2 or the 4, but not the 1. The 1's further down. No, I can't guarantee that that's the spot. That would be a bad guess. The one's to the right here, not to the left, so that's got to count towards the 6. Nothing can go in those spots. Hmm. 9 and 1. This is a tricky one too. These are getting real tricky. Okay, 8s can't go down here. 6s, 5s and 4s won't fit in there. Those are required for the 8. And these are required for the 7. I think there's our 9. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. The 1 can go anywhere. You only have made up 2 other Avali in a pack of 6, including Avali Flaganda. You still have to design 3 from scratch. What colours are they? What do they look like? Tell me about them. Six, 3, eventually 3. Six. Oh, I'm making bad leaps now. What am I doing? Oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna have to start over. I got carried away, help! Which ones, maybe I can undo, but which ones weren't they? Probably those. I think I remember this one being part of the 11 though, wasn't it? Yeah, this one's part of it. So this one I can guess. These ones, not so much. I think we can go from here and be safe. 7, 2. And 5 won't fit in here. This has to be a 5. This has to be the 2. This has to be the 1. 3, 4, 4. This has to be part of the 7. That's that 4 solved. There's a 6. It's got to be part of the 4. Likewise the 5 here. Likewise the 6 here. That's part of the 7. There's got to be 1 that's got to be there to make 8. Hmm. 11. Black, red and grey, grey and purple and blue and light grey and bright green. Black, red and grey is Flaganda. And the unnamed ones are grey with purple and blue. And the other one are light grey and bright green. I like them. That's a 4. Got a 3. That's got to be 7. That's got to be towards the 5. Yeah, you can see that guess I made earlier was wrong. Doing it down the other way, but I think I fixed it. I think I redeemed it. You're thinking of an invader that's fully white except for small black stripes on the wings and tail and claws. Ooh. That one sounds nice too. I like. That one's too far down. 6 and 2. 1, 6, and 1, so it can't be anything there. It's got to be the 6. Four and 2. The only spot for a 4. What's this looking like? What do you think we've got? Assuming I've done this correctly. A lighter. I see it now. I'm so glad that I salvaged it. I thought I ruined it. 10 with 2 on the end. If the 2's all the way across, the 10's guaranteed to go over at least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 3 we can mark off as well then. Nine and 3. Guarantee those then, and because the 3's afterwards, come up 4, count 9 from here. These ones are guaranteed to be part of the 9. The 8's fine. The 11 guarantees these, and again. And again. And again, this one's got a 1 to the left, because the 1's all the way over. The 11 at least needs to go to here. Yeah, 8 guarantees the one in the middle. There's 2 1s to the left. If those are all the way over, that pushes it out by 4 minimum. So those go towards the 8. 8's in the middle. The 1's to the right, that'll push it out 2. So it'll be, if it's all the way over, meaning the 8's got as much room as it can possibly have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was there as part of the 10. Now I know that's part of the 8 as well. Cool. That's a good start. Okay, anything a complete row. Let's have a look at that next. That adds up to 13. I'm looking for something that's 15, including the gaps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 14. That's pretty close. Actually, the ones on the edge, that's actually the next best step. 5, 4, 4, 4, 9, 4, and that's everything we've got that's on the edge so far. One, 8, 6. This has to be part of the 6. 1, and there's another one somewhere else. Everything in this row is a 1, so we can block off the things to either side. This could be part of the 1. Wait, is this? That's got to be part of an 8, right? Let's say this is part of the 8. And best case scenario, there'll be room for 2 more 1s. So that can be part of the 8, or it could be part of the 1. Either way. Can't do anything there. Same with this. This will be part of the 8 or the 1. Right, we've got 10. What am I doing? Five and 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the guaranteed spots. That this one can't be part of the 7. These ones can't be part of this 6. Too far. one of the twos. The other one could be anywhere. Four, two, everything in this column's got to be 2. 4, 3, that's got to be that. I feel like this is guaranteed spot for where the 2 is, isn't it? As best case scenario, it's going to be 1 there and a gap. And then a 2 needs to squish in here somewhere, that's guaranteed. No room here. Now that that's filled in, we know that this has to be the 8, and that's one of the ones. What have we got here? Maybe a camera? Some kind of set piece? Maybe one of the lights? Four, 2. Best case scenario, this is a 4. That can't combine down, this has to be one of the 2s. Yeah. The one's going to go down here somewhere, and the other 2 guarantees this spot. This can't be part of the 4, this has to be part of the 3. There's got to be a 1 somewhere else. This could be 4 or 2. 8. With all these here now, we can probably do something with this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us something. Here we can work out where that 11 goes to. This is finished now. That confirms one of the ones. Also tells us where this 4 is, where this 4 is, and where this 4 is. Nothing can go there. Five. These have to be connected then, and then that's these. These rows finished. This one can't reach that far. These are all 1s in that column. This is going to be part of the 1 or 2, so I'm not confident putting 1 there. That's a 1, so that's got to be the first one in that column, meaning that's a 2. That can't be 1. It could be if it's part of the 4. There's the 8. What is this? Okay, these, I put that there because the 3 from up here is going to touch that spot regardless. We now know where the 2 of these 3s can go. They need to be, each 3 needs to be touching one of these, but not the other. If they're as far out as possible, these ones are impossible to be hit. 1, 2. That's got to be 2. Could be the first or the second. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Jackdaw. Hydrate is good. This could be the 2, that could be the 4. No. And boobs, no! Jackdaw, why? Not my nose. One, 1, and 1. That guarantees these 2 spots, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's only 1 that's left. I've got 2. Right. What was I thinking? So silly. You're good at designing things, the random dragon. Two and 2, I can finish that easily. 1 and 2. Do the hints work? I think so, the hint, but I don't want to do it with the hints. That's kind of like cheating? At least I think it is. You're still trying to figure out the colours for the other 2 Avali. We needed a glow-in-the-dark ultraviolet Avali. Confirmed. Okay, here there's 6. That's too far out. That's not. These 3 are solved. 2, 4, and 2. That's one of the 2s. Grey and green is glow in the dark. Wait, what about Avali off the colour spectrum? Radioactive Avali. Oh no. You don't think it'll be too early with the others in the back? True, true. Good point. Have mercy on the others. Please. It's the chair. I'm scared when I get to the S one. That 10's easy. Oh no. Okay, we got 1, 1, 1, 5, and 3. 9, 8, 10. You're even forgetting what colours look like when I try to get the colours for an Avali? No. Metal Lavali. Nine. That brings us to there. Which confirms these spots. Six doesn't confirm anything. That's all we can get to start this one off, isn't it? This is troubling. Goldavali. Let's see. I don't have much to work with, do I? This goes 14 across, ignoring the zeros. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. 12, 12. Okay, whether this is a 4 or a 2, it's going to be at least 2. That can confirm that for us. This has to be part of the 5, which guarantees those 4. Here we go. This is one of the 2s. This has to be part of the 4. 3 could be anywhere, that doesn't get us anything. Oh no. What about from the top? Are there any that get us something? 4's nothing for us. What about this one? That's got to be part of 4. Which guarantees those. Likewise here. Likewise here for the 3. For the 2 it's not telling us anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can hit all the way there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can go all the way either way. Not much you can do about that. This could be part of the 4 or the 7? No. Only one Avali to go. A yellow with black spots. Ooh. Only one Avali to go. Tie-dye Avali. Okay, this has to be the 5. There's no way a 5 would fit underneath, there's no gap. This is part of the 4, guaranteeing those spots. Likewise this. Means these are strictly in the 7 zone. Guarantees us those 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same case. Wait, I'm going to undo those just to double check I'm not doing a bad assumption. Because what I'm thinking, the 4, yeah, that's a bad assumption. The 4 is not complete. I can't say the 4's here, then there's a gap, and then account for the 7. I can only assume here at the minimum. So if it's here, for example, like that, That's the best case for this 7. We want to think of the best case, meaning it's got as much room as possible so that we don't make any leaps of logic, you know? We've got to do one step at a time. So the 7's, if it's the furthest to the left as possible, it reaches here. If it's furthest to the right as possible, it goes all the way back, so 7. Yes, not a bad assumption after all. The difference is, because this one's already one further out, we can assume that this one doesn't count towards it, and then these two can't count towards that 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, guarantees that these are too far. This has to be part of the 4. That doesn't tell us much about the 6 though. Now that those are blocked off, we can come back to the 9. 1, 2, that's too small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. That's guaranteed too then. And now to draw them, the hardest part. You do good art though. It's guaranteed towards 3. 7. Now that we've limited the space, we can drill down on the overlap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 3. Similar overlap on the 5. The 4. The rest we can't tell much about yet. Right, these 2 are blocked off. We can revisit the 10 now. Guarantees these 2. This has to be part of a 5, doesn't it? Okay, there's a 3 to the right of this. Let's assume that the 5 goes here, so the 3's got as much space as possible to work with. There's a gap here. We can't guarantee any overlap between the 3, that's a bad idea. This has to be part of the 4. Can't get anything from that. We can't fit a 5 in there though. Or in there. We can only fit a 5 along here. That's a breakthrough. Okay. We've got 5 here. Those are too high up for the 3. We've got 4 here. These 2 are guaranteed towards the 6. This row is complete. One of those is a 2, so the rest of the row is complete apart from that. No room for the 6, no room for the 4. Those 2 are guaranteed towards the 4. That's the 3. That's the 4. towards the 6. Those are guaranteed. Five, 6, 6. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? I think I can get this spot though. Because the 9, if it's all the way to the right, now this is blocked off. Count that. It's part of that for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It hits the edge either way. I can't do that any further. What about 7 now? This is blocked off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't assume any further. Here I can get this one. That there's an overlap on the 3. This is part of the 4, this is part of the 3, this is too far then. That's guaranteed for that 4. That's too far. So we need a 3 here. 3 into 2. Can't fit that 6 in there. Now this 7 is going to be... We've got 5 actually. There's the 6th one. The 7th one can be on either end though. I think this one's safe to mark as one that remains. Because the 5 can't reach it, nor can the 3. You still haven't drawn yet, you're too scared. Why are you scared? What's scaring you? That it will not look good? Your drawings always look good, what are you talking about? I like them. I disagree. What am I doing? 1 and 2 can't both fit in here, so the 1 has to be here. This has to be part of the 2. There's got to be a 1 in here, meaning this is the 4. That's the 6 confirmed. 4, 3, 2, 3. 4. Big progress there. It's too far out for it. That's towards the 6. Too far for the 3, there's not enough room for the 6 in there. Nice. And we can count those as the final ones. 4, 1, 2, 1. There's our 6 confirmed. Where is this 7 gonna go? Can't tell yet. This one's gotta go here and here though. That's the 3 there. That 2's across to there. Is this a laptop? A lunchbox? anywhere. 3, 2, and 3. Nothing up there. I think it's got to be like this, doesn't it? It's the only way that makes sense. Laptop's quite possible. Yeah, it is an office lunchroom. That's got to go towards the 7, so that's marked off. Or it could be like a makeup kit. The 2 could be there. Or here. There's the issue. 1, 2. I mean, that's 3 confirmed. In this zone there needs to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get this one confirmed. There's our 3. There's this 3. That's the 1. That's the 2. Those are blank. Those are blank. That's filled. It could just be a wallet. I hope I haven't messed this up somewhere. It's too late if I have now. Oh no. I don't want to get stuck on the last 4 squares. There we go. A matchbox? A fast food carton. It is a lunchbox. No, it's a bucket of chips. Lovely. Box of chips. It's the actual lunch. Oh no, the S rank. It's smaller, but it scares me. Look at all these 1s. What am I meant to do with this? Oh no, there's no big numbers. What am I gonna... No, 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 no. Ah! Okay, it's 8 across. Can we get any full ones? 1 and 2 doesn't tell us much. 1 and 3, no. 1 and 5, that gets us 6 of them, and we need at least 9, sorry. That gets us 8 to tell us where. This is probably a good spot to start on this one. 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3, 3 and 2. That doesn't give us much. This way we'd need 15, but I don't think we can get that. We get 12 from this. 11 from this. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm going to put in some theoretical markers here. Imagine the 2 and the 3 are pushed out as far as possible, yeah? We can't get any overlap on the 4. We can't guarantee any in the middle. That didn't work. Let's go this way then. If the 1 and the 3 are pushed as far out, this spot's guaranteed for the 2. Because the one's right next to it we blanked out, right? So no matter where the 1 and 3 are, this has to be there for the 2. So we've got 1 square. Usually that's a good spot to start solving these. For example, 4? This is kind of the same way I approach a Sudoku. You just need to find the 1 spot. This spot's guaranteed for the 4, because this has to be part of the 4, that no 4 can fit after it. And that's going to be part of the 4 no matter where it goes. A 5 cannot fit to the right, so this has to be part of the 5. Nothing can fit there. And the 1's got to be somewhere to the left. Okay. 3 and 2. The 3 and 2 could just as easily both be above and below. If the 2's below, the 3 has to be on top. You can't get much out of that. Let's look at the 5. Let's say the 1's as far over as it can be, like that, yeah? Where is the 5 guaranteed to be? Everywhere except the end one, see? Like that, we've got ourselves another 3 dark squares. Now from here, 5 can't fit beneath. You can tell that needs to be one that we select for that 5, wherever the 5 goes. If it's lowest possible, it goes up, and the only other way it could go is up anyway, so 5. This one isn't an option, because a 3 can't fit beneath, because there'd need to be a space in between. And so this is part of the 3. The 3 won't reach down this far. Same case here. This has to be a 3. Now this, the 2 has to be here. One drawing is done versus none of the Navali. What did he draw then? You should put it in the Discord. Here's the Discord for anyone who's interested in joining. Flaganda. Flaganda was your Valraven, right? Because this has to be the 3. You can't fit a 3 and 2 to the left. From this I can work out that's 2, that's 3, and this is 4, because those are the ones at the end. And now we're making progress. If Valraven is Scalder... Oh, Flaganda's the Avali, but you said it wasn't... Oh, I thought you were saying it wasn't an Avali. Right. None of the new Avali. That makes sense. And now that we've marked those off, because we know it's 3 and a gap, we can see that we've got 5, because this has gone up. We've got the 5 and the 1. 1 row's complete. This is at the end. That's got to be 3, 2, 1, 3, and those are 2s. Grab some urn brew. What's that? What's an urn brew? Okay, a 1 could go here. If this is the 1, the 3 can still go to the right. This could be a 1 or a 3. I can't work from that. I need to work from somewhere else. Here. 2 and 1. That's the only spot it can be. And like that, we can mark off the entire left. This, 3, done. This 2, can we do anything for that? We can do something from this 2. And then mark that off as well. This one, the bottom numbers are 4. Let's make it into a 4. Make this one into a 5. This one into a 3. This one's already a 3. And we're about half done. I reckon that's pretty good from having nothing to start from. Alright. 1 and 3. The only spot the 1 can go is to the left. 1 and 2. Once again, it can only go to the left. This could be the 1 or 2. So could this. We need a different approach. This one is blank now. This could still be the 1 or 2. Likewise, that. Four, 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 2. Okay, let's look at this. Let's assume the 2 is as far out as it can be, right? Where does the 4 overlap? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 is going to be on these spots at minimum, right? Same case with this one. Imagine it's as far out as possible to give 4 the most generous room it can have. Either way, it covers over this spot. That's got to be the 2. The 1's to the left somewhere, so that's not it. This has to be part of the 4. The 1's got to be somewhere higher. We're looking for a 4. A 4 won't fit in here. The 2's won't fit in here. This 3 is guaranteed to be in that spot. That's furthest to the right. That's got to be the 2. This 4, we need to get that out of it. This has also got to be the 2's. No 2 that can fit any further to the right. Your arch nemesis drawing an Navalia in the front. You can use me as a reference. Hello. Three. You're terrible at drawing the Avali from the front. You put an ear on each corner. 1 and 2. This has to be the 2 then. Making it need to go like this. I'd say this would be the same. Because it's the eyes you find the hardest. Usually I start with the eyes. They're like big triangles. If that's the 1, there's no room for the 2, so it's got to be 1 and 2. The only possibility. This has to be the 2 as well. This is empty. The 1's got to go here. And here. That's empty. What are we making? There's a 4. Here's a 4. This 2 is complete. 1, 2, 1. You always start with the eyes when you draw from the side, but from the front you draw the chin. I draw both eyes when I draw from the front. I start at the front regardless, but I'm not an expert artist. I'm not an expert, sorry. Did it? A police baton. Aha, I see it. Okay, we've got this memory. We can now see what it is. We've worked hard for this. I wonder what it's going to reveal. Good morning, Jaina. What will we be working on today? More image acquisition? Actually, I wanted to try something a little different first. Imagine you're in a... I wanted to try something a little different. First, imagine you're in a house. Switching reasoning to hypothetical mode. The temperature outside the house is 60 degrees. The temperature inside is 1000 degrees. Why do you think that is? The most likely cause is a fire. Morning, champ. How's it going? We're trying some logical reasoning. Burning building scenario. Sounds like a hot topic. Something he can really get fired up about. Yes, the building is on fire. That sense of humour subroutine still needs a few tweaks, huh? The code's fine. Your material, on the other hand. Okay, Scout. There's a door inside the house. You notice the frame is crooked and the door is stuck. Most likely cause, incorrect installation. Maybe, but you're missing the wider context. The house is on fire. I don't understand. The two facts are unrelated. They might seem unconnected, but there's an overlap you haven't spotted yet. Look at them together. The building is on fire, the door frame is crooked. Together they suggest the fire has caused the wall to shift? Good, which means the building is losing structural integrity. It's in danger of collapse. Bingo. You'll save lives one day, champ. Mark my words. Scout so pure. I think that's where we'll stop for now. Next time, we'll start on Case 2, Fallen Star. Stay tuned. I'll roll the credits. Anybody with 1000 channel points can suggest somebody to raid. If anybody's interested in joining the Discord, here is the link. I really hope everyone's enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time. I plan to stream again tomorrow. Alright, here's the credits. Take care, everyone. I like that backstory. The Scout's good. That was worth doing. We need that backstory. So, the Scout's clearly not the murderer of anyone. If Scout's the murderer, I'll be sad. Is that why Scout's in the rubbish? Is that why he was thrown away? Oh no. Poor Scout. Maybe he failed to save someone? And they didn't rely on him anymore? Not sure. Credits will be here shortly. Thank you to Darth Harmit for the host and Black Hawk God for the 4 months. Okay, no one's redeemed the raid, so let's have a look who's online. Let's raid Black Hawk God. Take care, everyone. Bye.